Take 3. Welcome to Unedited Daily. I'm Mama E, Erica, EJB, wherever you want to call me. Just don't call me nothing nice because I might backhand you. Anyway, welcome to the Unedited Daily. I'm not doing this shit no more. It's Unedited Daily, meaning it's unedited. Welcome, y'all. For everybody new, for 2 years I did Unedited Daily, and I felt like I had failed with that project. I did it for 2 years. It didn't come off the way I thought it should, or how I expected it would. But fuck it, I'm back. Shout out to Mia Knox. She told me to just do it. So Mia Knox is one of my spiritual babies that I love so very much. Shout out to her for pushing me to do it, just to do it. Because I found out in my journey that it is not about the amount of people that watch. It's not about how many views I'm going to get. It's not about none of that. In my growth, I've learned that it's only about the lesson that I give. And one of the lessons I want to give today actually is a topic that I want to talk about, and it's about how we as black people turn on our own so quickly, and we'll go to fight to the death for them, let's say, melanated people. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for this. Yeah, we'll go to bat for them. I want to bring this up because I've been looking at what's been going on with Sha'Carri Richardson, and I admire that baby. I do. I love Sha'Carri Richardson. I think she's an amazing athlete, and I think that, you could tell she wasn't raised, she was raised by her black grandmother. You could tell that she wasn't raised with her mama. I knew that when she did the first speech that I ever saw her do. And she was like, when she won that race, and, she was like, with everything that happened with my, me losing my biological mom. And that was the key word, biological. No one ever says that if they were raised by their mother. But she said that. And that made me think, like, maybe her mother didn't raise her. Maybe her mother was going through some stuff. You never know what. It could be so many different, things of why her moms didn't raise her and her grandmother raised her. And I just feel, is it a bee trying to come here and fuck my shit up? Anyway, so I said in that instance, the psychic in me said, something may happen. That girl is going to go through a downfall and everybody going to turn on her. Fast forward to today. I be in the blogs because I love celebrity gossip. And it's like, why are we so excited when somebody falls from grace? Why do we get so happy to see and celebrate someone's downfall? Like, why do we do that? Like, it just does not make sense to me, and it just is, irritating me. And then when the stuff happened with her and marijuana, and she couldn't, go in the Olympics, I think all that just got to her. And I was watching one of the interviews that she did when she, came in last on this last race. And it's just like, one thing she did say in that interview, she says that, what's going to happen when I come on top and I win? What y'all going to have to say then? Nothing. That's when they're gonna be fake, and then they're gonna come back, and I knew she could always do it. She just was going through something. Right now, they like, oh, it doesn't matter. It's it's like fuck Sha'Carri now. And to me, that shit is that shit is out. Like, when are we going to just stay one way and just support our people, no matter win or lose, no matter up or down? That is just annoying to me. It's very irritating, and it saddens me. It really saddens me that we cannot be united and support each other no matter what, no matter whether you up or whether you down. And it's just crazy. So I wanted to touch on that and be like, and just say that, we have to start being together. We got too much against us. Me being a black woman, a black lesbian woman, a single mama. First of all, I was born as a statistic. I was born black. Then a female. Then as I get older, I started gangbanging. Another statistic. 15 years old when I had my baby. Another statistic. I ended up being a single mom. Another statistic. Am I saying statistic or statistic? Anyway, Nikki will let me know. That's my other baby, NikkiMystery. Nikki is definitely going to call out anything that I didn't pronounce right, because she's that type of Gemini. We need people like Nikki, because, when we be fucking up, be like, that ain't right. Get it together. But yeah, I wanted to touch on that, and I also wanted to touch on self-sabotage. Something that I know and have been going through for so long. Just sitting on things that are amazing because you feel like it's not going to work. That's been my struggle. And I think I was talking to Mia Knox, and she is the one, my spiritual daughter, and she is the one that told me, like, just go. I think the reason why, and that taught me something, the reason why Unedited Daily failed, I know that, it's like you go, you're not doing it for, support, but then in a way, it's fucked up when the people around you don't support you. That to me was fucked up. Now I know that it doesn't matter. Erica, just do the goddamn videos, get the message out on what you want to get out, and go on about your business. But it wasn't like that before, and I started doing Unedited Daily, and I did it for 2 years straight. Now I feel bad because I deleted all those videos, but it was a part of me starting over and starting new and starting fresh. And I will go through the archives and pick some videos out that I like and put them on so that you guys can see, what I was talking about and stuff like that. And I will point out to you, the times when I was just going through. Yeah, Clark County school bus. I ain't seen one of those in a year. No, but I also want to talk about that shot, because I already know from a lot of YouTubers that I watch that you can't say the V word. So we're going to say the shot or the jab. That shit cray. They are going through great lengths. They just announced yesterday, Governor Sisolak out here in Las Vegas announced that, you can't go to school unless you're vaccinated. And I think that they think they're doing something. How many people is about to drop out of school? People that paid their tuition is about to pull out. Or I just feel like this is a backward ass tactic. You're about to lose money. It's people out here already saying that they walking out of their jobs. It's not just black. It's everybody. Okay? This is an everybody thing. Even though the hidden agenda is to wipe black out, everybody mad. Okay? So, because it's affecting everybody. And I feel like, if you don't want to get the shot, this is just my honest opinion. If you don't want them to get the shot, don't force a motherfucker to do shit. Oh, I forgot we ain't supposed to be cussing on YouTube. Anyway, if you don't want the shot, you shouldn't have to get the shot. But you should take greater precautions to keep yourself safe. Like take vitamins, like mask up. You got to mask up at all times when you're out. I wouldn't give a fuck if you, that's what I was saying in the beginning, like people that are vaccinated should still mask up. It seems like, dang, I don't know. Hey, I'll find out. Shit. I think I could say vaccinated. I just can't say that other, the other way it goes. Anyway, this shit is so confusing. And I don't care. Like, I'm making videos for my peoples. So, but yeah, I don't feel that you should be forced to do something. Just like you shouldn't be forced to not have an abortion if that's what you want to do, if it's not right for you. Now, I'm not talking about them broads that be using abortions as a form of birth control. No, I'm talking about some shit happened. This ain't gonna work. It can't do it. It really was, a mistake. I don't want to be pregnant type shit for whatever reason. I'm talking about that. Period. You should have the right to choose. Nobody should tell you what to do with your body. Nobody should tell you that you have to get a jab that you don't feel safe getting, especially black people. We've been experimented on since they brought us here. And I don't want to even go into that. I could, but it's like, leave us alone. You try everything you tried failed. You thought you was gonna block us in voting. Okay, we proved to you that we can still win that. Everything you tried this COVID, that didn't work. You tried the Delta variant, that didn't work, and now I hear it's another variant out that's way more deadlier than the Delta. Whatever. Look, you have the right to choose what you want to choose. You don't want to get the jab, you don't have to get the jab for whatever reason. And I feel like you don't have to explain to anyone why you want to get the jab, especially if you're black, because they should already know why we don't trust that shit. Pfizer just got approved by the FDA. You was making people take that jab and it wasn't even FDA approved, and you wonder why some people wasn't trying to take that goddamn. Anyway, do what you want to do. Okay? It shouldn't be nobody's choice. I hear that they're going to start doing vaccine passports. This is going to go terribly wrong. America is going to fall. It's already looking like a undercover third world country. So, yeah. What else did I want to touch on? Oh, let me get back to self-sabotage. Please, don't do that. Just go. Whatever you're going to do, just try things out. It's good to try things out. If it fails, then, rework it. I'm not reworking Unedited Daily, though. It's Unedited Daily. And Unedited Daily, I'm going to come on here, give y'all a message, and all that, and then I'm going to go on about my damn business. I just wanted to say that I'm happy to be back. I took a shit. Really, I've been gone over a year. Um, I've been gone over a year. Um, damn. Before I go, I am going to go back and I'm going to go back in my house now. I always like to come outside and sit and vibe with nature and get me my dose of vitamin D and not the eggplant emoji vitamin D because I'm a lesbian, but vitamin D, the sun. So I always like to come out and do that, but we are going to walk back in and I'm going to pull 3 affirmation cards since I got into tarot reading, y'all. So the people that were watching me before and that's going to watch me again, I went on a spiritual journey. You guys, the last that you guys knew, I did have a suicide attempt. Y'all know about all that. I talked to you about that when I was fresh out the crazy house and all that. And amazing things happened. A lot of people got removed from my life. Most of them family blood related. I got more grandkids. I have 5 now. And I became an introvert. Yes, an introvert. Me, an introvert. I became an introvert and just became more spiritual. Started to care more about me than other people. And I'm not saying that in a fucked up way. Like I'm learning to put myself first because I put everybody before me for so long. I counted myself out. I'd rather take care of everybody else and not take care of myself. And that shit is out now. It's about me. Like in my apartment is empty. Like my grandkids be here, but other than that, it's empty. They're not here now. But yeah, empty. It's empty. And it's quiet and it's peaceful. And I could think and I can create and be a better, be a better creator for y'all, give y'all better content. But most of all, this is best for me. I can't be everything that I want to be if I have so much chaos around me. Chaos. Kayyaus. That's a Stationhead insider. Shout out to Littttta. Shout out to Nikki. Shout out to Mia Knox. Shout out to Hey Bria Ya. Shout out to iamamae. Shout out to DJ Cosway. Shout out to Big Q. Shout out to Miss Addie. That's my sunshine, y'all. Shout out to everybody at House of Blanco. Mother Blanco, that is my spiritual advisor, my my therapist, because she's a real life therapist for real. Just shout out to, let me see. Shout out to Teetyme on Stationhead. Shout out to, trying to think of everybody. I don't want to miss nobody. Y'all. If I did miss you, blame it on my head, not my heart. Anyway, them is my peoples. It's more. Tiff Henny, DJ Mello, shit. The list goes on and on and on and on. The list goes on and on. And shout out to Psychic Bella Love. That's one of my spiritual sisters because I wouldn't even be on Stationhead if it wasn't for her. You say, what is Stationhead? So Stationhead is an online radio station where you can go on, start your own station, and an online platform for you to be able to start your own, radio station. And it's really for independent artists to get streams and stuff. You can actually hook up your Spotify or your Spotify or Apple Music, and you could play music on the station. But it's truly, I think the beginning of it was for you know independent artists to have a platform to get streams and stuff like that. But it's just so much more than that. This is Unedited Daily, so I'm about to be doing my shit. I'm starting my coffee pot. And I'm making me and my ancestors some coffee because that's what we do in the morning. And then I'm going to go pull some cards for you. But anyway, I got on Stationhead almost a year ago. And when I first started, again, here I go, being a goddamn, oh, it's not going to work out. This just not working. Nobody's listening. So I got the station in November, and I didn't do shit with it. Because I was like, ain't nobody coming here listening to me, whatever. And then, so I sat on the station for about a month. And then around Christmas time, I was like, let me get on Stationhead. And I got on Stationhead. And the first station I saw was Teetyme. And I went on there and I'm like, got on her station, was like, I'm new. I don't know what to do, and she brought me up and she was just giving me the ins and outs, of Stationhead. And she just does, I know now that she does that. If somebody comes on her station and they say, I'm new here or what have you, she'll pull you up and, introduce you. She'll ask, about what your shows, do you, hold on, y'all. Much better. Well, kind of. Yeah, it was, I don't know. It looked like, fucked it. It still is. Unedited Daily, y'all. Unedited Daily. Whatever. Anyway, so, she called me up and I was telling her about what was going on. And then that's when I saw, because it was a Christmas special. I saw Nikki, I think NikkiMystery was there, and Littttta ass OG, she was there. And these people have become my family, my soul family. And they lift me up in a way that I could have never imagined strangers would do. They support me. And it's just an amazing feeling. And I ain't going to get on here and cry. I done did it on Stationhead. I ain't about to get on this motherfucker and cry and embarrass myself. I ain't about to do that with the tattoo tears. I'm back. Talking about, Okay. So I'm going to pull some cards real quick. Later in the evening, I am going to be doing a segment where I'm going to be I'm just going to start my tarot, learning to read these cards. I'm going to start that experience over. I want to share it with you guys, and I want to share how it's done. So today I will be making a film after I do Stationhead. I will be making a film. I'm speaking it into existence. I will be making a video, and we're going to go over tarot cards, and it's going to be a whole complete series of, the tarot cards. And we're going to be starting off with the major arcana cards. The first 3 cards that I'm going to be covering out of the major arcana cards, out of the 22. So it's 22 that we're going to be covering first. We starting off with those cards. Is going to be the Fool, which is the first one. I think the Fool, the High Priestess, and child, don't give me the line. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm not. I slept with them under my card. Anyway, Unedited Daily. I slept with them under my pillow. So it's the Fool, it's the Magician, and it's the High Priestess. Those are the ones that we'll be covering on the video about tarot. Yeah. Those who know me, I know you guys is laughing. All right, so what I'm going to do is pull 3 cards. Set that there. And I'll pull 3 cards from my Law of Attraction Oracle deck. And y'all don't be talking shit because I wish I could shuffle like my favorites on here, but I can't, honey. I can't. But I do the best that I can. I be looking at my favorite tarot readers, and this way has worked for me as far as, you know, shuffling. But I can't shuffle. I be trying. Should be flying everywhere. But the fact is, I've come a long way. At first, I didn't know what to do. All right, y'all. So, I'm going to give y'all some messages. And then I'm going to get the fuck out of here because I'm late, as usual, to do Stationhead. Okay? So, I hope everybody has a wonderful day today. I am going to put the links to my Stationhead and some of my favorite stations on Stationhead, like Teetyme, like NikkiMystery, like Speakerwire Radio, where you can go hear the Dirty Mackin Hour. The Dirty Mackin Hour is responsible for me being in the hospital yesterday because I was laughing till I cried. I laughed so hard on that show, baby. It was a mess. And I got so sick. And no matter how much I took a treatment, no matter how much, my breathing just couldn't get back right. So, I don't know. You know, I always wonder why I keep these in the box. I don't keep none of my other cards in the box, but I keep these in the box. I'm going to let these be free. Put a crystal on them. All right. So, a lot of cards came out. First card that came out was Trust. All right. And now on the back of the Trust card, it is a message. So it says, I set my intention and trust in my abilities to improve my circumstances. That's big. Being able to trust in your abilities to do what you have to do to improve your, I'm not going to even go because it'll be too long. To be able to have the strength to trust yourself enough to set whatever intention that you need to set to be a better person or to improve your circumstances, whether it be job, living arrangement, getting rid of motherfuckers that's in your life that you don't want there. You can set intentions to have people removed from your life that no longer serve you. I mean, that's setting an intention to improve your circumstance. So, you know, take it how it resonates. Take it how it resonates. It could go either way. Nobody knows your life but you. So, trust. Now the next card that came out, Faith. Okay? On the back, on the message on the back says, I have faith that I can manifest the wealth and prosperity I desire. You can. You have to have faith and you have to do the work. You have to do the work, y'all. I had to learn the hard way. You have to do the dang work. If you're not doing the work, it's not going to work. So it works by you setting your intentions. It's about trusting yourself, setting the intentions, and then having faith that it's going to work. It's not going to work if you don't have trust in yourself and faith that the universe gonna work it out, that your spiritual family is gonna work it out. You know, your spirit guides, your ancestors, of course. But if you don't have these two, not gonna work. The next card is magnetism. The message on the back is, I attract and magnetize to me all that I need to get what I want. Now, this is tricky. If you are in a very low vibrational way, what do you think you're going to attract to you? If you are talking about, I'm broke all the time, I can't never get no money, I'm always broke, and I just can't do this. I know, I'm speaking from experience because these are the things that I went through. You will attract and magnetize to you all the things that you need and want, and some things you really don't want, but the energy that you putting off is going to bring negative to you. So be careful with this. You want to attract the right things. You don't want to attract bullshit. All right? The last card is respect that I got. Here's the message on the back. The message is, I can manifest love and respect when I love and respect myself. Come on now. It always starts with you. Or in my lit ass OG voice, this is how I imagine her saying it when she be in the comments. Come on now. Let's read that again. I can manifest love and respect when I love and respect myself. If you don't believe in you, it ain't gonna work. If you don't respect you, what do you think you're gonna attract? People that disrespect you. You have to put all the love, all the respect, all the trust, all the faith into you for this shit to work. All right? I am gonna put this other, oh wow. Okay, y'all gonna get me started. Intuition. It says, my intuition guides me. My intuition guides me to people, places, and jobs that I enjoy. Come on now. We know when somebody ain't right for us. We know when a situation. God gave us all intuition. God gave us all that inner knowing, that feeling that shit ain't right, or I ain't supposed to be here. Let me get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? But we don't listen to it. Or this motherfucker's a fuck boy, but his DB bomb, so niggas be staying. You know, motherfuckers be staying with the toxic D or the toxic P. It don't matter. That's what it is. But use your intuition. Get that shit up. Some of the ways that you can keep your intuition clear: get rid of white sugar. Stop drinking that white liquor. Get your body in order. Start walking and stuff. I know that Mia Knox, my spiritual baby Mia Knox, she suggested that we all start walking every day. So I'm going to talk to her today so we can get that cracking. Everybody. And I deal with people all around the world now. That's another thing. I met so many amazing people all around the world, Craig. The world. All right, y'all. I'm not going to keep y'all because I'm late for starting my show today because I was up doing a project and then I stayed up till 3. And I was supposed to do this actually about 5 in the morning. It'll be like that tomorrow. I want to end with believe. The message on the back. Y'all hear my coffee pot going off? I believe that each check I write brings money to me tenfold. I also believe that if I put in all the work, it's going to bring money to me tenfold for all the projects that I got going on right now. So, man, I'm going to stop after this. No doubt goes with, what? And goes with having respect for yourself. The message on the back, I will eventually achieve success because I don't allow myself to doubt. Self-sabotage is doubting yourself. Self-sabotage is doubting yourself. Let's not do that. I want everybody to have a very productive day. I love you guys so much. It's good to be back. Hopefully, I do better and be on it. I'm out. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to leave my link for my Stationhead, my Instagram, and all my favorite Stationhead hosts. So you guys go on Stationhead. I'm going to tell you how you can get on there, how you can download the app. You can download the Stationhead app on for iPhone, it would be the Apple Store, and for Android, it would be the Google Play Store. You can do that, and you would then download the app, and when you get on there, make sure you have a streaming service like Spotify or Apple Music so that you can hear the music while we're talking. I play music while I talk. Or, you know, if you start to discover other stations, 9 times out of 10, they're playing music. They're not just talking, they're playing music. So, you know, get that app. I think Spotify got you get a month free or something like that. You know what I'm saying? A month free trial. So just tap into it. I don't know what specials that Apple Music has, but I know Spotify for sure. I think it's like a month free or something like that. And it's premium. That's what you get in Spotify Premium. That's it. I'm out. I love y'all. And see you mañana.